Welcome back to another day on Eos Island, y'all. Altron here, and today on the island I have a hot take for you. We're going to be using Shell Bell on an Espeon build. Now I know that most people consider Shell Bell to be an objectively bad item. I largely agree with that. I don't even have it maxed out. I didn't even have it up to level 15 until I started trying it on Espeon. And the reason we're running it on Espeon is because she's an ability-based Pokemon that benefits from cooldown reduction. She has native cooldown reduction once you hit level 13 of 25%, which is pretty significant. Now we're going to further that by 3.3% with the Shell Bell at the level that I have it, plus minus 4.5% with the Energy Amplifier. So your cooldowns are going to be coming back constantly. We're going to have choice specs as well, because on most special attackers, I think this is a mandatory item to raise the floor. With Pokemon like Espeon, it's more useful because it scales based on the Pokemon's special attack, and Espeon has one of the highest special attacks in the game towards the later levels. Further, we like Energy Amplifier because of the cooldown, but it's also nice to get the Unite move charge rate and be able to deal the bonus damage after we use it. We're also running Shell Bell for, like I mentioned, the cooldown, but it's also nice because we get the heal. That's not something that comes up that often because it goes on cooldown once you get the heal, but it does scale based on the Pokemon's special attack. The more you have, the more you heal, and Espeon does have one of the higher special attacks, so we'll heal a little bit more. Not that that's the game-breaking thing, we're mostly concerned with these two items for the cooldown, because we want to be basically casting our abilities constantly. The move set that I'm running is going to be Stored Power and Future Sight. Now, the reason that I'm running these instead of Psyshock, because Psyshock is the more popular build, I'm running Stored Power because it's a sure hit. So you don't even have to be close. You don't have to worry about aiming it. You don't have to be close. You can just cast it and it hits. You cast, basically, the combo is Future Sight. To attack a target, you can aim this. Specifically, you want to hit the squishier guys. You aim your Future Sight, and then all of your little stored powers are going to chase it. They're gonna home him down, and they're gonna hit it. And every single one of those that hits reduces the cooldown of Future Sight, so you can double Future Sight. With the cooldown reduction that we're getting from these two items, you're going to also be able to use your stored power more often, and those little charges are going to come back faster. So every basic attack you get increases your stored power charges in addition to the cooldown. It'll power it up a little bit. So both of these will make it so that you're basically just always using abilities, which is super helpful. And the speed boost that we get from stored power is also nice. So to further that, I'm also going to be using X speed because we want to be maneuverable. We want to be in and out of people's range so they can't get to us, so that we can stay kiting. The only problem would be like other ranged players, where I think X attack is also useful for Espeon, and so is eject button. So either of those two actives would work as well, but I'm going to be running X speed for the mobility. Other than that, let's give Espeon a try. Let's see how we do. Let's rumble Espeon. Rip on that Swift. I think my Chomp must have got that Audino on the top. It's fine, as long as one of us got it, not them. I think he's gonna come up soon. Might as well just wait for the bees to spawn. Nice. I'm just going to leave that goal if I can. Continue to farm these bottom lane minions. Oh, they killed it. That's cool. Yeah. He's dead. Could have boosted my stored power charges. You can only store 5, but it's cool. Just make sure I have them. All my little tiny goals. Oh, I didn't even get that one. It's alright, we got stuff to farm, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. You ain't leaving. Where you going? You're gonna come score and then leave? Get out my house. Alright, I had bottom, and they don't look like they need help on bottom, but I guess I can go bottom anyways. I mean, compared to everybody else, I guess we're okay, but Absol's got the 5 KOs. We do have 2. Go around the middle here, get these little middle minions. If you say so, buddy. Seems like a grievous waste of an ultimate, but whatever, when you're thirsty for kills. We do need to go top, but I'm going to try and just run quickly through the jungle and get these little minions. The higher I can get, the better. For me, anyway. For me, for sure. Rip. Dang, dude. This Charizard is not doing their team any favors. Are we gonna push this? We might be able to. I'm out. Alright, and we should still have time to get my ultimate back by Zapdos for sure, so it's good. 'Cause, 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 want you to take that. Well, future sight. Just like, just wait to die. Oops, I meant to say bottom. Jesus. There's 10 seconds left. Uh-oh. There's fights. Retreat! Retreat! Alright, well that's Charizard's ultimate down. That's huge. No! Rip! Jesus. I double ulted. Alright, well I guess we need to try and head into middle and make sure they can't get Zapdos. Nice. I'm gonna hit this so I can get my speed boost. That way I don't have to pop my X speed to get in. Go back. Oh, maybe not. Well, can I get these in? 3, 2, 1. Nice. Give our thumbs up. Okay, 8 and 10. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. 47k damage. Middling. We weren't in that many team fights, and most of the team fights were kind of over in a hurry, so 47k is not bad. Not bad. Hey y'all, welcome back to the post-game report with Espeon today. We went 8 and 10 with Espeon, which is pretty good. And we also do 47k damage, which is also pretty good. It's pretty middle of the road. It's not anything flashy. This is a nice consistent damage setup. You're not going to be bursting people, into next week. It's a nice consistent damage over time. As long as you can stay in the fight, you're going to be dealing damage to players, and it's just going to be really hard to recover from. So, I think this build on Espeon is very useful, and it definitely with the cooldown reduction makes it super nice. Now, it's not necessary. You can also run other things, like most people will tend to run Espeon as more defensive to kind of build up her survivability. So running things like Buddy Barrier or Focus Band or things like that, along with choice specs, just to help her survive. But either way you do it, I think as long as you have choice specs, you can't go wrong. There's really not, unless you're using like Assault Vest or something, or leftovers, you can't really pick bad items for Espeon. So, pretty good day today, but otherwise, that's all I got for you. So until next time, smell you later.